Babe, let me ask you something real quick. Before our boys ever was taught something to believe, who taught them what to believe?
We did.
Who wait, and that's what we talking about today, good people. See, that inheritance that they will keep is called belief. And you either subconsciously pass that down or intentionally pass that down. Welcome back, baby, to another episode, season 2. What's this? Episode 3?
Three, I think.
Episode 3 of season 2 of the Married Life, where we slow things down. We recognize the patterns within ourselves in relationship. We regulate our body through those emotions, right? We get a new revelation on what to do different. Build a rhythm around that revelation so we can do what, babe?
Why?
So we can fly together. Man, we got a great show today, huh?
Yes.
Man, look, before we jump in, this show is sponsored by, tell them who the sponsor is, babe.
Auntie Feifei.
Auntie Faithful, what you got today? What you got
So
today?
I do apologize. This is only for people in Oklahoma
Yeah.
because I cannot ship. But if you are in Oklahoma, I'm going to be having what they call a cart stand.
Yeah.
So you could pick up. So I do seasoning as well. So we have all-purpose seasoning.
Good
We have
people.
taco seasoning, and we have spicy seasoning. So Auntie Feifei makes seasoning as well.
Yes, sir. Yes. And that's what this episode is sponsored by Auntie Feifei. Vegan treats, right?
That's
And
right.
seasoning, right?
And seasoning.
A healthier way to snack, man. Yes, sir. Hey, you ready to get into this?
Let's do it.
Man, this is a big one. Y'all know, y'all been following the network for a while. We've been talking about beliefs, good people. Those beliefs, right? They are creating your reality, right? And those beliefs are formed in childhood. Me and Dr. Ford just did an episode yesterday, talked about it. Go check it out, man. Go check out that episode. I did part one. We finished it up, part 2. Came here. Now, this is kind of like part 3, baby. So, listen, let's just jump right into it, right? Because, like I said, this is the inheritance that your kids will keep, whether you pass it down intentionally or subconsciously. The inheritance is called belief. So this is the question how I'm gonna open it up right here, man. Y'all know, man, I'm a note taker. So I'm gonna open it up right here. I'm gonna say this, baby, and then you can answer.
Okay.
Your parenting style isn't just information; it's outdated survival identity. Okay, I want you to think about that. So here's what survival identity. Okay, so listen, before we taught our boys anything, babe, let's just have that conversation. And what I mean by outdated survival identity, because you hear me talk about a lot, identity is made of what? Core values, core beliefs, calling, purpose, gifting. But when your identity is formed from what you've seen, heard, and experienced, that might not truly be your identity. Right. So just talk a little bit about, man, we want to open that up about that. It just kind of tell me, when I say parenting style, what is that triggering you when you hear parenting style is your identity?
Parenting style is my identity.
Your parenting style isn't just information, it's outdated survival identity. So when I say that, what does that mean for you?
It's either I'm repeating what I've seen as a child, or what I've come to know now as an adult with children.
Yeah. No, for real. So when I say the parenting style, that's exactly what I'm talking about, right? Because a lot of us don't realize that we all have a parenting style, whether we realize that or not, right? And that parenting style is based off what we've seen, heard, and experienced, right? So you're just going to keep repeating that until you recognize, man, what am I doing? Right? Which brings me to the next setup. What I want to talk about is that every home has a belief system. So talk a little bit about that. The question I want to ask you, what were some of the beliefs that we realized we was passing down without even realize we was passing down? You know what I'm saying?
Beliefs like
anything, any type of beliefs, from religious to money to success.
When we had Z, we were heavily into religion. So that definitely, he's seen that for, I don't know, maybe the first 5 years of his life. And then even now, like I know I struggle with financial things, and I feel like they're seeing me in my struggles.
Yeah.
So I feel like that is possibly being passed down to
Tim.
them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Even though I hate that, I don't want that.
Yeah.
But it's something I'm just dealing with myself. So it could be what they're seeing, and then that kind of gets in them too.
Oh no, man, I feel you. I mean, especially on the religious side. You remember Z was probably what, one or two, one,
Mm-hmm.
and I did the birthday cake, half basketball, half Bible,
right.
trying to pass down to him the belief of you should follow in my footsteps.
Right, right.
And sometimes that's one of the beliefs that, to answer the question, that I realized, that me and you talked about, that I was passing down without even realizing it, right? Wanting him to follow in my footsteps. That's when we had the church, and then basketball, another belief that for me, and then I see one for you, entrepreneurship though, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
So how I talk to the boys about that. Oh no,
Everything
man.
is not bad.
No.
But it is important to recognize if we have our own negative things that we're going through, that we don't pass that down to them.
No, man, that's real.
Or do our best to curb that.
That's real. And I love what you said about money, because I wrote that down here too. Showing them how to earn money, because I believe that money is a leg of life. You hear me talk about that all the time, the 4 legs of life: identity, relationship, health, money. But showing them how to earn money, showing them how to save money.
Right.
Now that we're implementing that, in the early stages we didn't really do that, right? But showing them how to earn it, how to save it, how to invest it, how to give it, how to spend it, right? Really giving them the understanding of how to not just make money, but how to really make money work for them, right? Passing that belief down, right? So some other beliefs, would you say health? That's another positive belief that we're passing down.
Either, if we would have been unhealthy, it would have been passed down, but being healthy, we're already seeing how that has passed down. With our oldest. Into, making sure he's eating the right things. And now he does still have his snacks and stuff, but for the most part, he's eating what he wants. He's got his own workout regimen.
Yeah, he does. So. He does. He still got all that done. Work ethic. Yeah. You say we passing down good work ethic. So these are just some of the things that you don't even realize you're passing down sometimes, good people, because you may just be used to doing them, whether they're serving you or not, right? And you don't even realize that your kids are watching, right? Your kids. So listen, I wrote this down. Our boys are not just watching us; they're listening and experiencing us.
Right.
Yes. Oh, your kids are not just watching you; they are. Like I said, they are listening and experiencing, feeling the environment, right? How you say things, how you deliver things. See, that's one thing I was past. Oh, don't look like that. Why you look like? I forgot.
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna say it. Look, that's one thing I was passing down. I had to really realize my delivery, good people, my tone. Like I always tell wifey, I get animated. If you don't know that by now, following the channel, I'm an animated person, man. When I believe in something and I say something, I say it with conviction. I say it with my soul. But that don't mean I'm aggressive. That don't mean I'm mad. So I had to kind of backtrack on that a little bit, because I didn't want to pass that down. And I've already kind of passed that down, because sometimes when I hear our boys talk, I'll be like, babe, I be sounding like that. What? Yeah, so that's something else, because like I said, our boys are not just watching us, they're listening and experiencing us. So let's talk about this other part, man. Great transition to this other part about kids being mirrors, right?
Oh, yes.
So let's talk about your children mirror your beliefs. And the reason why I say that, because I hear people have mixed feelings about that. Some people say your spouses mirror your belief. Some people say your kid. I think your kids do. I think your spouse helps you unpack.
I think,
your trauma
think
and
mirror
the
parents. Definitely,
yeah, man. So and the reason why I say that they mirror your beliefs, because what do they mirror? Think about it. They mirror your language,
Right.
how you talk. They mirror your mindset, right? They mirror your, I wrote down your emotional state, your energy and motion, right? Your calm behaviors, your confident behaviors, your fear. So this is the question though. When did you first see yourself in the boys? Whether good or whether something that was serving them or not serving them. When did you first see yourself in the boys? Like, man, I do that. Like that was for me.
I'm trying to, I don't, and I can't necessarily say I remember the very first time.
Yeah. Well, maybe just any type of instance where you saw it.
I mean, again, this is not good. Okay. Mine is financially, because sometimes I'll be like, no, we don't want to, we're not trying to spend that money right now. So they'll be like, oh, I don't want to get that. I don't want to spend that money right now.
Yeah.
So, not necessarily that that's bad, but
Yeah.
I could see where that could be construed as bad. Definitely.
Well, no, man. Yeah, but that's real because I didn't heard them say that a couple. I'm like, what you mean? You don't want? Do you want it or not?
Right, yes.
And yeah. No, man, that's real. That's real. And for me, it goes back to that tone. Mm-hmm. Like literally, when I heard Z, the very first time was probably maybe 8 or 9. Mm-hmm. He's 14 now, right? Yeah. It probably when he was 8 or 9. And I don't even know if you remember this. We was in Florida at the time, and we was standing around. You had said something, but the way he responded or reacted, mm-hmm. like the tone, it was just.
I don't remember.
It sounded just like you, me, and I was like, "Oh my God, do I sound?" You don't remember because I was like, "Babe, do I sound like that?"
I mean, I remember you asking me that, but I don't remember that specific instance.
Yeah, good people. So that was the first time that I seen it. Mm-hmm. And then amongst other things, but this is why we say kids mirror you, mm-hmm. right? Your partner really doesn't mirror you, right? Your partner's there to help you unpack.
Because at that point, you're both adults and have seen your own things.
Yes.
So you're not mirroring each other.
Yes.
You're living your own experience. I'm living my own experience. Now, we are coming together and having a different experience together.
Yeah.
But yes, we're here to help each other. We're here to bounce things off of, or be like, hey, maybe you shouldn't say it like that. Or you tell me, hey, maybe, don't talk about money like that.
Yeah, real talk.
That's where I feel like
we help each other.
As a couple, that's what's happening, not necessarily mirroring each other.
Yeah, no, that's real. And we do that.
Right.
Like, as a couple, if I see that there's a belief that's kind of hindering you, I'll be like, babe, nah, you need to chill with all that. Right. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that around here in Team Harrington. Oh, you tired, babe?
I swear, every time we get on here, I start yawning.
But you do vice versa.
Right.
If I'm, just like another belief, just real quick before we go to the next point, how I get at nighttime sometimes, right? Because that's a belief of mine that I have to untangle. Because when I was growing up, nighttime meant chill time.
Right.
And if anybody out there got kids, you know what I'm talking about. Because at nighttime, that's when they turn up.
I will never understand that. I mean, I don't know. Me and my sister were such different ages that maybe it wasn't such a big deal. But because our boys are a little bit closer, they're all boys. They're rambunctious. They turn up at night.
I mean,
when they could be doing this all day long, but they choose to wait till it's time to go to bed to be like all over the place.
I mean, all over turned up. I mean, on 1,000. And now here we are trying to wind down because we get up early. Yeah, and they just turned up. But yeah, man. So listen, before we get to part 4, I want to say this. Your children don't become what you tell them. They become what they repeatedly see, hear, and experience.
Right.
Beliefs, good people. You can tell them all day long they can be an astronaut. They can be a president. But if they not seeing you model that self-belief, if they not hearing that talked about, if they not feeling that or experiencing that, it's falling on deaf ears. Right? Like what you see, hear, and experience is really what's forming that belief. That's what Dr. Ford said yesterday. Man, go check out that episode. So listen, part 4, babe. This is what I want to talk about in part 4. What worked at 7 doesn't work at 14.
Right.
So we just want to talk about how the beliefs had to kind of change, right? Because like we always talk about, you can outgrow beliefs.
Oh, yeah.
So like with each of our boys, the question I got for you, with each of our boys, I wrote down, what have you seen from a belief standpoint or anything that you had to change as they grew up? Like changing different beliefs about maybe something that you told them when they was younger that now you might not necessarily believe now, and as they got older, we're able to have those more higher level conscious conversations with them now. Like Z's 14, right? And so like when we was younger, from a religious standpoint, you might have told them certain things that you might not believe now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I don't remember religious.
I'll be
Like,
putting her
I
on the
have a
spot, good
funny. I
people.
mean, I have a more funny type example.
Well, yeah. Well, tell your example.
I always, when we're with the kids, we'll be like, especially driving in the car. Maybe it's nighttime. I'll be like, "Don't you turn that light on because we're gonna get pulled over." So that was something that, I mean, even though I knew it really wasn't true necessarily, I was telling them that. And now that they're older, they're like, "Mom, we know that's not true."
True. Yeah. Right.
So I
Yeah.
mean, as they're gotten older, they've seen, oh, okay, that's really not true what mom said. Even though is it good to still have your light on if you're driving at night? But
No, for
you're not
real.
gonna get pulled over necessarily.
No, for real, man. Like wifey said, like as they grow up, we have to grow up with them.
Right.
The beliefs change, the developmental stages change. Like Dr. Ford talked about yesterday, it takes 18 years to be 18 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, one of the things for me, I'm not going to necessarily say our beliefs change as they got older, but one of the things for me, I had to change how I interacted with them, especially Z. Now he's 14.
Right.
You know, I can have more deeper level conversations with him than I could when he like the other two. So, and we do have more level conversations like that about belief, integrity, character, different things to that nature. So that's how I would say, because sometimes as parents, and I can't speak for women, I can only speak for me. As they was getting older, I was still locking them into past experiences.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Believing certain things like they were still 10. And I'm like, no, he's 14 now. Like he should be able to do a little bit more than what
you almost forget what age they are.
Yeah.
They are getting older, which as a mother, that's extremely challenging for me. Like, oh, I don't have any babies. But for me, I do have to realize, okay, they're not just gonna eat 2 pieces of chicken now.
Yeah, right.
I'm still trying to give my 14-year-old 2 pieces of chicken. He's like, Mom, I'm hungry. I'm like,
Yeah.
my bad. I'm not.
Yeah.
I wasn't even doing it consciously. It was just like subconsciously, just making it the smaller portions we would give them as a
No,
child.
man, that's real. That's real. And then the belief about eating, and then we'll move to the next point, because we're plant based, so we started off trying to get them on that, but now they're old enough to kind of make their own decisions in that area. So we kind of let them branch out. Like she said, we don't force it, and they pretty much eat pretty much plant based, but they still eat chicken and fish.
They'll eat other things sometimes, but it's not all the time.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm saying that to say, as they got older, like wifey was saying, to kind of connect and piggyback off what she was saying, as they got older, there's certain things how we had to develop with them. You can't just say, no, you can't have that. Well, he's 14 now. He can kind of make his own decisions around that. So
Z's favorite thing is, don't tell me because I said.
Oh boy, that's their favorite. Don't tell me.
Now. that ain't because I said so.
Oh man, that's real talk. That's real talk, babe. So yeah, man. So part 5, man. So this is the part we want to leave them with. We almost done. So what have we intentionally passed down now? That's the question, right? And this is why I brought the board. Y'all can't see this, but I brought my board right there, baby. You see this board right here? Man, this is what our kids see every morning when they come out and we do homeschool. I wrote this down, that board, man, and basically, yeah, I'm gonna hold this right here. We're gonna keep that right there. And basically, this is what we passing down now, good people, to our kids now. I mean, you see it on the board: core beliefs, core values. So, some of this stuff is what we're passing down. The 3 main beliefs that I always want our boys to know: I am enough. And I'm going to ask you what the 3 main beliefs you want to pass down. They might be the same as the 3 mine, but I am enough, I do deserve it, and I am worthy. Those are the
I would
3.
definitely agree, because those are things that I've struggled with even as an adult. So if we could pass that down to our kids early,
Yeah.
Man, that's a game changer
No, man,
as
that's
they
real.
go into adulthood.
No, man, that's real, man.
Yeah.
Identity, good people. You hear me talk about that. Core values, core belief. You see it, the 5R framework. I didn't just write this tonight. Wifey will tell you, this is on our board. When we start homeschooling, we go over one of these words every morning. This is the belief that we're passing down into now.
Right.
And when I say I am enough, I mean whatever you want to be and do, you can do it in this life. You got to really believe that. That's what we tell our boys. Right. I don't care what it is. You got to really believe that. I do deserve it. This is the one. Hard work doesn't make you deserving. Authenticity and alignment does. So that's the belief that we're passing down to our boys. Don't just work hard. We know people who work hard who really ain't got what they want in life. Right. Hard work, I tell people hard work alone does not work. It don't work, good people, because it's a lot of people that work hard, extremely hard, and still struggle getting what they want in life. Still struggle with being the person they want to be. So I tell people, so I tell our boys, you deserve it. Right. Build that belief to know that you deserve it. And you deserving it is because your authenticity and alignment, right? Not because you working hard and then you are worthy. Right. See, most people got a receiving problem. So we teach our boys, you gotta have the ability to receive just as much you have the ability to give. Yes. See, most people give, right, but they have a receiving problem. So being worthy is all about receiving. Mm-hmm. Can you receive just as freely as you give? Mm-hmm. So those are the three things that I would say that we passing down now, along with the 5R framework and everything else, you know. So man, this is what I want to say, man. You know, I'm a notes. I had to write this down because I wanted to get this in. This is what I wanted to say before we get up out of there. The greatest inheritance isn't what our boys can spend, it's what they believe. I'm gonna say that again.
Yeah, because so many times people put it on money.
Yeah.
That's more than that.
More than that, man. Way more than that. The greatest inheritance, right, isn't what our boys can spend. It's not what we gonna leave to them. Mm-hmm. Man, it's what they believe, good people. Yeah. Because them beliefs is gonna shape their reality. Them beliefs is gonna be an inheritance that they gonna carry with them, whether they do it intentionally or unintentionally, whether they do it consciously or unconsciously. So listen, man, beliefs. And this is what my one-on-one Soul Truth Power sessions do, good people. I help you recognize those beliefs that are not serving you, regulate your body through those emotions. We create and get a new revelation on what to do different, build a rhythm around that in real time so you can put it on repeat mode, so you can align to your true authenticity, right? Core values, core beliefs. So, man, that's today's episode, babe. You got anything else you want to share with that?
No, I mean, the only other thing I would say we could pass down would be the ability to recognize and be okay with emotions.
That's it.
You know, a lot of times, especially boys, you know, they're not taught that emotions are okay. Emotions are a good thing. So I would think that would be another.
Emotional safety. Yes. Yeah, man. We're going to have to go deeper in that into another episode, man. Yeah, now real talk, because we need to talk about that. Yeah. And that's another belief that I'm passing down, that we're passing down to our boys to be able to express themselves freely. Yes. Emotional safety, man. Yes. Yeah, that's a good one, man. Yeah, that's a good one, man. So listen, as we get up out of here, listen, this is the last part I want to say. Eventually. This part is called eventually. Eventually, they're going to get their own pen, good people. Right. Eventually, they're going to be able to write their own core values and core beliefs on their own blank piece of paper, right? Because they're going to understand that it's erasable, right? So eventually, when they do become more developed, when they do have a better understanding, what beliefs are they going to be able to pull from? Are they going to be able to pull from beliefs that's going to propel them into the person that they really are? Or are they going to pull from beliefs that's going to hinder them from becoming that person? Right now, you have the ultimate power to help your kids form those beliefs that's going to last them a lifetime, because it's an inheritance that they will always carry. That is so, I mean, that ain't so true. Look, I'm about to say so true. I got so many shows, baby. Look, That's the Married Life,
That's
good
it.
people, season 2, episode 3. Remember, every Sunday, 9 a.m. Soul Truth Sunday drops. The Married Life drops every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Soul Truth Spotlight drops every last Monday. And if you want to be a guest, all you got to do is email me, flthelifecoach@gmail.com. Tell me 2 things, right? What is your biggest struggle and inconsistency in your life right now today? And are you willing to be coached live on the Spotlight? The Dirty Be You show starts next month. So be on the lookout for that. And until next time, good people, same bad time, same bad channel. Listen, what inheritance are you passing down to your kids? That inheritance is called beliefs. And you either do that consciously or you do it subconsciously. Until next week, baby, I'm FL. This my boo thing.
Chandra.
And this the Married Life, season 2, episode 3. We out, baby.